It's
which isn't a
changing
problem
the
for
time you
me.
sleep is always
I mean,
no.
there are things that I've needed to do where I've needed to wake up early, and it's not like a massive deal. Like I enjoy staying up
Yeah,
late, but it's also not like, oh my God, how am I going to? Like I'm never been one of those
yeah.
people that's like, oh, I'm not a morning person, or like, oh, I like to sleep in. Like the only times where, the only periods where like I've always been waking up late was purely because I was sleeping late, purely because there was nothing I was doing. But like I was lucky in school. I never even had like an 8 a.m. or anything. I had to get up early for all my latest class. The earliest class I ever had was like a 9 a.m. I never had an 8 a.m. throughout all my time at that school, so I never really had to wake up early. But it's not something I'm like, oh my God, I really hate. Yeah,
No, for
I
me, I can
mean,
go to ATMs, but I really dislike it. Like, if I can avoid them, I'll do all I can.
what the hell?
Well,
That stupid attack that he does where he like pins you down. I don't know why this guy has a pin attack.
oh, Douglas.
Yeah,
Wait, I still have Gilly Mantle on this build.
this guy is so small. You don't get the offensive trips.
Russian one.
You know, if you clutch kill them during that animation where they're like exhausted and stuff, it resets the timer for the flinch, so they stay flinched for longer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this guy literally just left. I know that was boring him, but he
And
literally
I
just
just came
left the
to.
zone. Usually they roar before they leave. I don't know why.
Yeah,
So I'm
sometimes when
assuming.
it's Jaguars or some other hungry monster, they just randomly decide to leave.
Oh yeah, you're right. He was actually hungry. Also, it's fine. This guy's a training for his zone when.
Oh, and he doesn't turn much.
Because
Is he
he's
just that
fat
fat?
now. Yeah, that's why.
That's hilarious. True. Just going somewhere.
I'm so dumb. I just realized that normal materials don't drop in guiding lands. It's only the guiding lands
Yeah.
materials. And the raven comes from the carve iron. And Black Diablos is on the map.
Why you like this now? Ooh, what am I doing codes? Fuck off.
I just like going back to camp, man. I don't even have a time today. I don't want to see any Wildfire monster for a while. I was honestly even getting
The way
tired of
we
fighting them since.
found
I
Wildfire
swear.
waste.
Farm that thing die, man.
Even if we're going to mine, it was only Lunastra and Glavenus on my map, so we'd have had to load something up.
Well, Forest Region went up by decent amounts just then. It's like maybe 1/10 of the way remaining now. Or maybe 1/20th, honestly.
Let's see.
They are giant mining our crops. Hey, I forgot to look for bone piles and stuff. That's the entire reason I started leveling this thing up. Savage Debauchery is going to stay on the map because he's from the coral. Or at least he'll stay far away from where we are. What did you finally end up giving your Palico? Still nothing.
Yeah, I gave it the master rank paralysis weapon, but after that I still haven't touched it.
I have to lure out another ancient forest monster.
Yeah, this one, a Savage Jewel, is here causing chaos.
Man, Great Jaws just spawned.
I feel like they'll have to force me to fight that thing.
Man, I've already fought it like twice and I'm just like, I beg.
They keep your monster.
As in, it's not even as if he has nice weapons or anything like that. The guy is just there with 30,000 health for no reason. Now be 60,000 in 2
And
players.
it's not like he's the easiest thing to hit. Yes, he's massive, but he's not the easiest monster to hit.
And it's not about that whole body is a weak spot. The guy is like, he has another weak spots and then it's just worst.
And then his attacks are even more stupid. Yes, battle sometimes getting close to him to hit him with melee weapons is kind of funky, but Debauchery is another level of stupid trying to fight him.
I almost break my neck. Christ.
Wait, what? As I tried to jump down, the camera just went like 180 degrees.
The worst thing when that happens. Actually, I have protective polish on all these builds, and I never remember to sharpen. Well, not all of them, so just a few of them. I never remember to sharpen.
Why are you flying? I just got here, you idiots.
Of purple sharpness. Wow, 3
Hello,
viewers.
boy.
That's crazy.
So, from your stream? Oh,
yep.
From your Twitter or what?
No, from the Twitch chat. I just got notification now that there's 3 people watching.
Oh, okay. I haven't even opened it yet.
Why hasn't he gotten stuck in the thing yet? How is this looking
It is time. Oh no! Well, oh yes, I guess, but still.
Why?
I could have waited for the paralysis. Yeah. I was already in the middle of firing while I got paralyzed.
He was about to roar, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You thought. You thought he was about to roar. I beg, don't get right us, I beg.
Where is it? Oh, I see it.
Just came behind us.
I beg. The Pookie is blocking it from where I am. Okay, got it.
Are you fucking serious right now? This guy just got dunked and he's going to remove me from the... Okay, never mind. I thought I was about to miss my blessing. I saw your power were about to drop that bigger was there. I would have thought that if it was tempered, but...
Yeah, I need tempered Rathalos stuff too. He's still very close, so he's like just under us.
Yeah.
He didn't go very far.
That's the most satisfying move to George with that Yeah, as soon as you get a crossbow attack when they do that, basically get double the length of the exhaust. Wow, okay, can do it twice.
He almost always does it twice. Oh wait, my health was this low. I didn't even realize. Probably the poison. Level up.
I don't know, I wasted that bomb. I was supposed to put a peaceful trap, but I just pressed, I pressed the bomb instead. I just said, let me not waste it. These are fragrance poison sacks, but not tempered poison sacks. Which I need for...
That's probably from one of the quick coups.
Are you sure? Because it still had the
I'm not sure, but I'm guessing it's from there.
No, it definitely still had the same color. I beg, let me exit.
Oh, the same color. Okay.
Where does this guy go?
Yeah. I know you see me.
How is he below? When it's taking me up. And what do I hear? Are you there? Yes, you are.
Yep, I'm there. flinched there.
Thank you. Might as well fight out our senses here.
Yeah, it's from ancient forest too.
Yeah, where are all the boom piles in this? Why do I never?
Yeah, I have no clue. I never see them.
Yeah, we have to look at the sides of every single.
Yeah, they're probably stupidly hidden like the one on
And maps
in
don't
Walls Railways.
tell you either. If it was close, it would be showing by the side. So
Yeah.
even though I want to turn that HUD off, one more HUD to turn off, but I also want to turn off the HUD that shows me the sling ammo because I mean it's there, but I'm not necessarily looking at it, and I kind of keep track of. Ever since they added these mechanics of charging your kills, I kind of mentally keep track of how many slinger are remaining, and I do know that I absolutely have to have that HUD enabled. Honestly, that my water build, the EFR is so high that I could probably use it against anything that is not immune to water and do more damage than any other of my weapon. But like, that's precisely the type of playstyle I've been wanting to avoid.
Yeah.
Just one weapon for everything. I don't know how great sword users do it, man. But at least now there are options anyways, not like Wider Ignition days.
Yeah, well, that was a soul weapon.
Now there's like the Volcana.
And nothing after his game clues.
There's the Volcana, there's the Sharish Valda, there's the Acidic Governors. There are many good great swords, you know. Where is this guy now? Let me aggro him before. He's right by the camp. Oh no, he's coming to where I just was. Might as well report. What's this? Quick sheath evade window. And I already have it. It seems like your coral region, if you have something at level 6, it won't decrease until something gets
You need to
high
go for
enough.
a few quests before.
Yeah, because I feel like if the total region level has to stay at like 16 or 17, then the highest thing is lowest on the priority to decrease. Who's he roaring at? Oh,
Me.
you. How do you get there first?
No, I don't know, I just ran to it. I probably left the reporting place before you did, the camp. Is that your head? Please tell me that's your head. It's not. I couldn't see where I was, so I was just hoping I was there.
I forgot to eat Russia.
Okay. If that thing was aimed at me, I would have gotten it. So I completely forgot about his behavior when he rose.
Oh. I didn't think of that. It was literally right there.
Just slapped him and he fell in.
Are you serious? I was literally trying to avoid just that. I was about to put a shock trap, you idiots.
What happened?
I was literally about to put a shock trap and you golf swung me into the air.
Oh, I didn't even see you. Why?
Are you serious right now? Fucking dead boys.
Oh, what the hell? At least it didn't do me like that one time. Angela pinned me down. You just roasted me as I was lying on the ground. What the hell? That's so funny. This guy is mount. Oh, that wasn't a mount. Okay, that makes sense.
You know, I tried to find shots, but this game's controls when you're mounted on the monster are so annoying. I wish you could just press L2
Yeah,
and
sometimes
R2
you
to
keep
switch
going the
between
wrong way or
parts instead
something.
of hitting the analog.
Yeah.
That would be a lot less annoying. Anyway, Rocksteady, I'm finishing, I'm tired. Thank you, Jaggers. Get his ass, get his ass. I know that leg trip hasn't come because I love that video. This fucking shit already.
I was straight down. Oh.
Are you? That was my fault because I sharpened. And I don't equip flash forwards anymore.
I bomb potted him, let's see. So many dead joggers.
It's unfortunate.
Also, they just got mixed up in the fight.
You know, it'd be really nice is if Kinsack charging recharge the timer of your.
Oh, he's limping. He's just sleeping above us.
Yeah, those were skulls that I heard, but unfortunately for him, I'm not in the capturing mood. Did I restock my bombs? Yes, I did.
Just sit down.
How far this trip, man? My God. Let us proceed.
Oh wow. That was the final hit, so good.
I don't know if that thing I broke was a tail or I just dunked him. I couldn't tell.
Maybe it was. Maybe the wings. The wings one was broken. Yeah, I think it was just a dunk.
Okay, there's a boom power here. Slumbering Grace Bone, and it looks like that's one of the health regen
Oi,
materials.
oi, oi! Fuck!
For something. Yeah, rarity 11 health regen. Okay. Is that blue Athalos from the forest? No, he's from. Oh, that's silver Athalos! Do I want to fight him? I don't know, not now.
So we haven't fought him in the Gaijin lands, have we?
Yeah.
At least I haven't. I don't know if you have.
Oh, you haven't? Then we can do it then. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, he has actually been spawned since, and I just thought it was blue Athalos because it looks similar.
Oh.
That's so funny. Hopefully he doesn't leave the locale soon, but it looks like Grace Joss was here first, so Grace Joss will leave. Last time I fought him, I almost died because I forgot to drink armor skin and demon drug. That was really funny.
I do have mine. Mine is just to make sure I carry a little medicine.
The thing is that I saw him on my map and I immediately just rushed and started. I wanted to fight him as soon as possible. So like I literally forgot that I hadn't done any ritual. I just started going straight to the Coral Islands. I beg, let me go and fight this guy before he leaves the zone. Almost played myself, man. The guy gave me one tail whip like this. I had quarter health to me, and I said, my health be quarter after tail swipe, common tail swipe. That's when I realized that I hadn't done ritual yet, man. I almost played myself. This guy is not in the Coral though. This guy, wait, hold on. Okay, no, I was still tracking Rathalos, yeah. He's probably still in the same place he always is. He never leaves the area.
I don't even see him on my map.
Tempered to Wikarachi. Just go to where we always fight things in the crowd. That's where he'll be. Yup, I see him now.
Yeah.
I won't mind these things until. I think my forest to go down. Hey, all my mantles have expired. Ooh, that was a nice one. That's what Tail Swipe is supposed to be doing. Why this guy want to... what's this guy's problem now? This guy wants to combo me. Relax now. Relax. Mounted. Just as well that guy is weak to water because God knows if I had to worry about Master's Church when I was fighting this guy. That's so annoying because
What the hell?
get ready for that frame shot. Just want to weaken the wings. What? That thing can cancel a frame shot animation.
For fuck's sake. I'm stunned, of course. Thank you. If you don't stop.
Oh my god, can you just see, that's why it's supposed to finish up during that when you finish up during that opening day, stay alright for longer. Are you serious? Wings are weakened and you're in hellfire states. That is my cue to do as much damage as possible, which is hard because you're really moving around right now. Thank you for winding the other wing, because now when he lands, that's a nice one. Thank you. Oh, come on.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to trap. I'm so dumb. Well, I'm not trying to level up the core, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry for wasting the para, but
No problem. Oh.
Oh shit, we have to remember to capture because it's not important in the arena.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I never see scores, so I have to just...
I don't know if I lost track of how long we've been fighting him for.
Well, there goes that idea. I literally forgot to restart my traps.
You could just leave.
Got the dunk anyway, but he didn't stay down.
Oh, I was going to flame shot him.
Okay, maybe you can just calm down and then I can go and get a trap because seems like he's actually close.
Yeah, I would say, I was about to say, it's probably about 10.
Because we really did, that was very trivial. Like, that was basically a warm-up. Like, that guy was not, I've not healed yet. Just need to get out of aggro range. Just like run away from him for a bit. I feel like one more flint shot might kill him, or one more like big DPS thing. Just like Dark Souls your way around that guy without wasting stamina. I'm all the way back to camp and I'm still aggroed. How, I don't know. But I am coming with traps so we can finally get the arena quest for this guy. Because I think that's the only one we still haven't gotten. We got Yangaruga, we got Zenuga, we got Gold Rathian. Just this guy. I hope my forest doesn't go down.
That was so close to getting me. Okay, you actually finally got me.
Can you see skulls on your map? Just curious, because I never
can't
see skulls when I fight these guys.
I've only seen them once with Gold Rathian, but never with this guy.
Yeah, but remember, capture is 30%, but I think skulls show at like 20 or 10%. I'm not really sure, but I know that you can capture before you see skulls, but skulls is like, is actually a different thing. It's a rule of thumb, but they are not actually connected. Like,
yeah, they're not. I remember. Like, they're not the same.
Means it's about to sleep, but you can capture before skulls. Wow, a material just disappeared before my eyes. That was so sad. Alexa.
Play Despacito.
That was literally so sad. No, I'm wasting so much time. Why am I getting... Wow, the trap exploded. I'm so dumb. How was he close enough? That was literally my fault. Like, I started putting hard shell powder instead of like... And I'm poisoned and about to die.
Probably should have fought him before you go back, but I was scared I was going to kill him.
That's the thing, it's so hard to know. That's both of my traps wasted. So much time wasted. Wow. Okay. Wait, I don't have sling armor, never mind. If he's not capturable now, it's such a shame. This always happens to me. You thought. Oh, scores. I see scores.
Okay.
I beg.
Go and get traps. Go and get traps.
I beg, just relax for the guy, I
Yeah.
beg. No kill him, I beg. If you if you
Yeah.
if you kill him with the mouse finisher, I'm going to actually cry. Like actually.
Wow, there's no way he's that close.
No, now you know skulls used to
Yeah,
show
see.
late, but and you know that hammer does so much mountain finish damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Just chill for the
I'm
guy,
just be
man.
firing, like, I don't know,
Now
bomb pods
you
just
know
so he staggers and doesn't kill me.
slinger can still kill the monster. Don't forget.
Yeah, I can't wait. There's no way it's that close.
Guy, you never know. Guy, if you kill that thing with a bumper, I'm actually going to cry. Like, you don't understand. I've been trying to capture this guy for the past, like, how many days now, and I just keep forgetting because I never see skulls. Or maybe
Let's
I've actually
see.
been seeing skulls when my brain has been ignoring them because the fight is so intense. But I've been presented with an opportunity for a free arena quest. And it's been nice to have investigations for when Faisal actually needs the stuff, because
Yeah, that's true.
who knows what Faisal's luck would be like. Yeah, who knows, maybe I'll be able to make those 2 alpha pieces after all, and have more flexibility for my fire attack weapon. Even though I don't need it anyway, but free efficiency is free efficiency.
Yeah, I still need the elemental attack charms. That's
Yeah,
what I'm still
yeah, yeah.
farming. I need Tobikadachi. I think that's where crackling, or is it cackling thunder pulse
No,
comes from.
that's Fogo and Janako. Me too, I thought it was Tobi
Oh,
Karachi.
that's Fogo. Oh, that guy just blasted me in the face.
No way. No way. That was a nice one. That's good to know. Let me... Okay, my forest didn't go down. That's good. What downs check? Yes, the investigations that give. Wow, that was that was almost too easy, honestly. Not, oh, there's a 6-star. There are 2 6-stars in the Coral Highlands. Yeah, 2 6-stars in the Coral Highlands. Hopefully, one of them is them. But I feel like his investigations are usually they're usually in the Elders Recess. All the investigations I've seen for him have been in the Elders Recess, so that would be a shame. Oh, that's a lot of materials that they give. Cortex, fell wing, cortex, shard, solid bone, level 2 decals. Oh, now that was a gold crown. Wow.
Oh, that's lucky. We
That
don't
didn't
have to do
even
the farming later.
that didn't even
Yeah, it
feel
didn't
that
seem that
big.
way.
It didn't even feel that big. Wow. I guess you see that's what I was telling you when we were farming Black Diablos, is length. So even if it doesn't look big, you might just get lucky and it's a really long one and you won't notice.
Hmm.
I feel like this Tobi Karachi would be a good time to test this blast build with all the attack boosts and all the oh wow, both everything on the map is tempered and from the forest right now, so
Yeah.
and both things are weak to blast. I feel like if your raw is high enough, blast is just a generally very safe thing to use
Yeah.
farm
I mean,
things, because
I don't think anything is immune to blast, and it's a
yeah,
decent damage boost.
very few things are weak to blast, and the nice thing with blast weapons is that most of them have decently high raw, like decently high raw to the point where if you can get a lot of attack boost and other things, you can compete with the elemental options. These tempered investigations anyway, so let me picking up these tracks.
Signs of itself for right when I'm fighting Tobikadachi.
How have you already seen him? Which direction
Oh,
did you run from camp?
um, I went through the wildfire area and then I think down.
This camp's always leading me through wild goose chases, man. Every time I see something, it just make me... what am I doing here? Going short then. Should probably use weapon. Oh god.
Please calm down. Okay.
Wasn't this like the first thing we fought in the guiding rounds? Okay, my
Was it?
thing.
I don't remember fighting in the guiding ones.
First thing. Like after we came and we're trying to figure out how it works. I can swear it was this guy. Decent chances of this guy. Looks like you can panic dive roars to the island, but it can be done.
What the hell? I just happened to be walking across there and it hit me.
Okay, this slingshot is obviously not working out.
Yeah, to be correct, it's another annoying monster to slingshot.
Wow, that was a fast blast build. God, I need health regen on this weapon yesterday. At least having something with health regen.
Yep.
But you need, you actually need tempered both for the thunder element charm. You need tempered to be Karachi and tempered full Granjana.
Yeah, might
So
as
you
well pick
might
them
as well
both.
pick them up, yeah. And something health regen as well. You need tempered cathodes for them. That's fourth blast rock. Fifth blast frog. Sixth blast frog. Seventh. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's insect blade too, so
Eighth.
a lot of hits.
Eighth blast frog. Oh, mining house crop.
Finally. I think this is where we get the phosphorus crystals. I was about to say.
Can finally get that second camp. Holy shit, bro. I guess the clue should have been that the crystal was green. And all this time we haven't been getting green crystals.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of yesterday, because I went to the Rotten region and I tried mining there and I didn't get the same thing.
And the crystals are yellow there.
Yeah.
And the Coral region crystals are blue. And the Wild Flowers crystals are yellow. There's only Ancient Forest that has wait, am I in car? That's fine. I'm not brown. What kind of
go straight down? Wait, where'd it go? Why'd it go all the way down? What? Was it already changing area? I don't get it.
Where are those dead jaguars? Let them come and give me brown buff. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, just hold up, thank you.
Can you please go somewhere reasonable now? No? He just want to go. The guy doesn't want to finish us.
9th basketball. Oh, I forgot to trap. And even against the monster that moves this much.
Was that him? Or was that just him looking?
No, he's hungry.
Okay.
Flinch.
I don't have ammo. We can the head.
Yeah.
Okay, now he dropped ammo. Can I see where I'm going? By the time I get to his head, I won't even have the time to flinch.
Worth it. A kill inside this pitfall trap would be really nice.
No, I didn't get it.
Fine glide anyways. How am I almost on blue shot now? This weapon of all weapons. Probably because of that period when he was in the shock trap. And I wasn't hitting his weak spots. Wow, fast shopping. Wow. That was really fast shopping. I forgot that food skills last the entire time when you're in the guiding hand. So if you get polished once,
Yeah.
you have polished throughout.
Unless you eat again.
Yeah. But there's actually no reason not to, since buffs don't expire. At least they don't seem to expire.
I thought this guy was leaving.
So many tempered scaffolds. Jesus Christ.
And this guy doesn't trigger those tree traps.
I don't
The
think
vine traps. And he doesn't have a move strong enough. Sit still, you asshole. Finally. Go where you were going, Ade. What? Okay.
Wow, okay, that was that was weird.
Yeah. I guess because he was in the middle of climbing.
That is a tempered pink Rathian, but it's coral, never mind. Keep forgetting my coral. Hey, where's the signs of it all for? It is here.
It was around here.
Jaggers are in the way.
I don't know, mine disappeared while I was trying to pick it up. And then nothing happened. So I don't know.
Now I can't pick it up. That is a bird wyvern. Guy didn't sleep, bro. Wow.
Yeah. Debated.
Excuse me? Okay, first of all, my question is that at least do damage. Like, how do you just knock me out of the air and then, like, not do any damage? That is extremely... calculated.
so not okay with two. It's so sad. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I want to pick up materials. No, I've chased it. So much drops here.
I used when you want to pick up a material, but there's slinger ammo right next to it. So you pick up the slinger ammo, and then you drop your old slinger ammo, and then you pick up the slinger ammo you
the
just
old
had.
one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like literally, just let me pick up this one thing, please.
We prioritizes slinger ammo while they're fighting a monster, and then it doesn't after you kill it. Oh, it's sleeping here. Let's see. I didn't restock bombs.
Oh wait, no, you have your wake up.
This way. This is it.
Actually, I flinch shot it. Wow, those were literally my recovery frames.
Oh. Okay.
That may have been a Kinsect slay. I won't claim it, but it's just possible that it could have been that.
Yeah, that was either Kinsect or the slinger armor, and I don't know which which one did it. Because I also did the fling shots and saw the damage numbers. Great joggers though.
I'm Jonathan.
Mining outcrop somewhere.
Bitch, where?
Oh, yeah. For me.
None this guy. I literally don't see it. What the hell, man? There's a blimp out here, though, a giant one.
I don't see that.
This Jagras, you didn't have to die right now. Could have stayed alive if you just left me alone. See, that's why Jagras are intelligent. Like, I love the instant blast procs on small monsters. A tough
Yeah, with any small heads KOs them.
Guiding Forest Dragon Bloom. I think I needed that for something.
Yeah, I don't see any bull pals here. Oh, that's Namio. Coral Highlands.
Ooh. An Elder Dragon on the map complicates things.
Yeah, that means one of them ones only.
I definitely have to lure something now.
Yeah.
Still need a Slumbering Great Rune. But we'll see what the second monster that spawns is. I can see that my wildfire waste has been going down steadily. Because right now my combined level is about 16.
Yeah, I think mine went down to 5.
Yeah, my wildfire is 5. At least I would rather the wildfire go down than the Coral Highlands. It seems like for most people there's just
some of my coral is still at 6.
Yeah, it seems like for most people there's just one zone that always stays maxed out and then the rest go down. So it seems like it's better to just... Oh, it's Ebony that spawned. Is he from the forest? Yes, he is. He is not tempered. But he is weak to water. Is what he is. I'll definitely need to spam traps for this guy. And maybe Dragon Protector. Yes? Today? Okay. Yeah, yeah, tonight. I have maybe his email, but not his number. Okay. Hmm. Wow, Fairy Tail is ending. I got an email from
Yeah, I think the
Crunchyroll.
manga ended a while ago. The anime is in the last run, I think.
I have not cared less about something in such a long time. Like Christ. I remember I started watching Fairy Tail and I'm like, wow, this is so fun. Like I really like this little anime that they have going on here. And then
Never watched it. I planned to read the manga at some point, but then Jordan was already reading it, and something about it vexed him, so I just said, I beg, I'll just leave it.
why didn't I sling Amu first? Oh my god.
He just runs. And he rushes before I start going down to like 50 stamina.
Oh sure, I need that.
Ooh. The thoughts.
He's down, but he's up here.
Yeah.
I missed coalescence. You know, I was thinking about actually I forgot what. I was thinking about that Sharash about that set bonus. And you know what monster is really useful against it's Lunastra
Yeah.
because having Rocksteady on every mantle means, and it's not just Rocksteady, max windproof. That means
Yeah.
you can have
That's true.
fireproof mantle. And she does her
Supernova, and
yeah.
you're pretty much immune to it.
You have earplugs,
At
you
least.
have windproof, you have flinch free. Your her supernova will basically not do anything.
I am very sorry, boy. Wait, already enraged from one hit.
Yeah, like I'm
I
definitely
need to more.
I definitely have the decorations to make the most of that set right now, but
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
something
getting that set,
something
the
I'll
four
keep in
sets.
mind. Like
It's
you
a
can
4-piece,
definitely,
bro.
yeah, no, the 5-piece. You can definitely
Oh yeah,
like
5.
you can fit critical Chris boost weakness exploit, yeah, and you can have your elemental attack down. It's just everything else that's just the issue. Completing the recovery up, completing the health boost.
Yeah.
That's the issue. You need like some good combination decos with vitality. activated.
Nah. Dude.
Kai, we don't sabi this guy, sha. We don't sabi him. He has just a G's if I the thing.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Where it dodged off his ledge for that move and then jumps back to hit his face. I wanted to go up just now. Coming down. Why does it smell like something is burning?
That's very strange and alarming. Hopefully it's food and not something
It smells like food. So somebody is making something and it's not me. But I hope it doesn't trigger the fire alarm because that shit pisses me off.
Oh more, you have to dodge that thing, sha. So that your fatty ebony with the ground.
Yeah.
Better hope we kill that thing before the alarm goes up. Kai, there was nothing I hated about living in domes more than fire alarms, man.
Yeah, and I don't get it.
She used to piss me off. Kai!
Oh, Namio is here. Like, at least she doesn't vex.
The guy just enraged as soon as he saw me. I was about to flinch out.
Yeah, it's like somebody is like burning toast or some shit.
Come on.
This guy is enraged every small thing.
I still have free meat on this loadout. Looks like I do. It looks like if you flinch it in that animation, automatically is a knockdown.
Yeah.
That was a very well-timed Calico flinch.
Yeah, it looks like if they're about to roar and you dodge with the right timing, even if they don't end up roaring, you still get the visual mantle buff.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that close to death.
He was about to limp before we these soul and that talons, I think you need them for the dragon attack chance. You know, there's a lot of discourse that's been going on in the game about how elemental longsword is bad because the elemental modifier on Helmbreaker is 0.3 and all the damage.
Yeah, it's always been that way, Sha. But the thing is, Helmbreaker isn't as significant to longsword play as it was.
That's the thing that I'm always saying. It's just like they don't call this long Helmbreaker. Like it's like that part in Thor Ragnarok where Odin is like, "Are you Thor, God of Hammer?" It's like, there's no how are you using a weapon to use only one move? Like, it's the
that's
same
the
way
thing.
Charge Blade players used to talk about how elemental Charge Blade is bad because all the damage is in SAED, but like literally now elemental Charge Blade is good because number one, there's another thing to do when Savage Act, and then number two, it's just not like you still have to charge up your fire, you still have to do damage. Like it's not just Helmbreakers you do, all your other attacks are still elemental. So even if like,
because the thing is, yes, before longsword, you still do your spirit attacks. Those elemental wasn't the worst on that, but it wasn't that great.
But
But then
now
you'd
it's
always go
actually
back to doing your Helmbreaker, then going back to Spirit Attacks, then Helmbreaker. But now you're not always just doing Helmbreaker
and then
and Spirit
now
Attacks.
there's the other special sheath attacks that Elemental is
Yeah.
actually good on, not just Helmbreaker. Which is why ultimately Elemental changes in Iceborne, simple as they were, affected everybody except like Great Sword and Hammer, because emotional values are still so high on those weapons. You might as well just use raw because you're not that
Hmm.
fast hitting, and yeah, but like everything else, actually no reason not to. Yeah, look at all these materials, crazy.
What are people talking about? Because it's not good on Homebreaker, you shouldn't use Elemental. I don't know how many Homebreakers they pull off in a fight.
Exactly, it's not as if
Because they're
like
not
they're
the
not
easiest things to land when the
exactly.
monster is moving around. Like, you have to get the trips first.
It's not like they're the cleanest players in the world. They get like perfect home breaker every time. It's just like
Yeah, like, I feel like there's not that many people doing that,
oh no,
those
I've been
kind of perfect
fighting
runs.
Megan now. Well, Zero guys isn't
It
as
has
bad
been a
as he used
while.
to be, honestly. I mean, and
Yeah.
I'm more used to the guys. Just that there are some moves that he has that can still really punish me.
What was he even weak to again? Was it Water or Fire?
What ice and water,
Oh,
and I
Ice
think
Water,
he's too
okay.
start to fire as well. But I need to look at the specific hit zones. Need to look at the specific hit zones. How are you okay? I know I
Well,
just
oh, I haven't
showed.
reached there now.
I know I showed. It just showed on my minimap right now that you lost health for a second. I'm just like, what?
Oh, it was probably because I changed builds. The one I have now doesn't have health boost, I think.
Oh,
Let me
okay. Mm. Okay, it's just fine. I mean, I was looking at some of the skills in excess that I had on this build, and I just wondering, wow, this is really the best I can do with this build, but I realized I can't edit decorations during a hunt anyway, so... Oh, he's about to go right there.
I probably have the ability to make this build better right now, but
Well,
I'll
you
have to go
just...
back to the smithy, I guess.
Wait, where are you?
I'm already facing the thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I was confused for a second, like... I could have sworn I saw your cat, but I couldn't see you on the map. It just turned out.
Yes. What's your tail? Very stupid. I want to weaken the tail so I can cut it off because this thing's tail is actually dangerous.
Yeah. Hey, that's such a good slingshot opening. I don't know why I didn't. I was about to get the mountain anyway, but that would have been... When I first started fighting him, I was wondering why every part of his body was so weak, but his head is hilariously weak. Even before you saw him, it's like stupid weak. Well, there goes my purple shot now. My crit RNG is absolutely atrocious. Okay.
Come on now. Well, I have Handbreaker. Wow.
Wow, all of them missed.
What happened to my move?
Ah, drop Singama, I'm so stupid. Should have gotten
Isn't he already
Solar.
a race? Oh, he just enraged now.
Yeah.
Ah, Helmbreaker time. At
Almost
least that one got him.
got that perfectly. Latent's power has arrived. For the first time since I started playing today, Latent's power has dropped. Nothing has really taken that long. Yeah, those things are so easy to dodge once you realize you can roll under them. What the hell?
What the hell? That almost hit me.
What? Come on. I'm wearing Thunder Blue though.
That move has high normal physical damage too.
Oh
Oh, my temporal expired the second he did that move, like the exact moment. That was rubbish.
I regret not using. Probably. How did I run into that?
Oh, that move.
Why this red place? I wish we saw red place now. Oh, he just enraged right now.
He was already enraged though. Like, he just looked angry again. I don't get. Like, at least on my screen, he never unenraged. Oh no, mistakes were made.
Heard this often finally. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Never mind, I didn't resolve them. I was going to try and trap him, but that wasn't happening. I was about to flinch shot you, come on. Oh, so it's almost like game nosy for audience to try that.
Let's see. Where's he going to? Tears was on the map, okay.
Sash called this guy after 9 p.m. Yeah. So one of those guys that's helping me find a job. That's giving me a call.
Is Is it time? I guess not.
Will I regret this? No, I wouldn't.
Yep.
Oh, oh, what's an iframe?
Why?
Very nice. Looks like we'll be horn aggro. It's true, I need Zenuga hard ones to make the charge blade. I better pick up these materials. Oh, that was so calculated.
Nice.
I can't describe how calculated that was. Could not iframe that. Wow, that was insulting. That was really interesting. Nice one.
Ooh. Didn't get the timing for that wrong. Nice. Till finally came off. My frame rate just died, and I don't know what killed it.
Haba, I was supposed to bring up on his head.
Need to leave soon? Okay. Why? Why is he still going forward?
I dropped something down.
I'm picking a slinger ammo now, in case he does it again.
Oh,
Okay, he's dead.
wow. I never
That
saw
wasn't too
skulls.
bad. Yeah, I never did either. Even when kicking its ass was still.
I wonder how good this Nuga longsword is. I don't know. It probably looks something similar to the
I actually haven't looked at it yet,
looks like a
now that I
halberd.
think of it.
It's like a pole. looks like some sort of spire.
Hmm.
Moment, yeah.
Or the bone piles or the mining crops. Are they just really hard to
That's.
see, or do they just not exist in most of the forest area?
It seems like you get them from the rewards anyway, so well, not the crystals. Oh, well, dragon being cool, but
So I don't see them like Wildspire Waste. Yes, it's a smaller area on this map, but still see a lot of them at least.
well, let me quickly call this guy. I'll be. Oh, I'm so lucky there was no water in that cup. I'll be back.
All right.
going to call me back in 5 minutes, so I'll just lower it out and just be off voice until the call is over.
Alright.
No, she's already on the map.
Oh, where the hell are you? Always have to climb up. Beef. Wow. Dude. Wait, did we ever catch on normal Rathian? Wait, we did. Yeah, we did. Well, we definitely have a mouse for at least either. Okay, that's a bone power. I'm glad I found that. What? He just came back here. I'm just looking around here. I saw there was like some Grimalkins around here. Crystal. Money on crop. That's normal ancient forest stuff now, what the hell? Let's see here. Okay.
Yes, yes. 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 Okay.
Okay, off you go.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, maybe a tiger what you care for us. No, it's for ultra.
Yes, yes. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, thank you. Okay. Well, that was something. Basically, I gave this guy my resume. He said that he knows someone that has PhD from Georgia Tech and CS, and he'll give her my resume, and she'll see what she can do. I'm like that. Oh,
Okay.
nice. Okay, because usually when
Yeah.
people say that they have connections and stuff.
Yeah.
This one basically told me like what they tell juniors in college. He's like, yeah, go to job fairs, apply for things. I'm just like,
Oh.
guy, do you think I've not been
What's that
applying?
rubbish?
I'm like, do you think I've not been applying to things all this time? Like, what do you think I've been doing here? Have I just been like drinking nutricity? Of course, I've been applying to things. I was thinking like, well, anyway, her heart is in the right place anyway. But she said he said he'll give
Yeah.
me a number so I'll be able to text her and actually. Where is this thing now? Is it coming here or not? How you already get there?
Wait, what? Where'd my slinger ammo go? Sure. No.
Mess up.
Yeah. I thought I could reach it. Oh. Wow. I wonder which one of us is with the size of it. Okay, me.
Okay.
He
This
slapped
thing
you again, and
is
as I was
fucking
going
again.
to save you, it now gassed you again. I'm sleeping again. Are we both sleeping again? That's funny as well. My entire vision mantle finished and I was just asleep. They just shoot the output.
Okay, so I've seen that if you signal once or twice, it actually comes and like if you don't spam the signal, if you just do it like once and then wait to see what it's about to do, usually.
Yeah. The thing is, it still doesn't work, so it makes
Yeah.
me wonder.
Just having it on the radio menu is nice though. That is a giant mining house for
So, where the hell did you
I just went across the Tarzan things. Guiding
go?
Forest
Okay.
Crystal. I think I needed that for something, didn't I?
Definitely for something. I think this is the first one I'm getting.
Yeah, it's the first one I'm guessing
No,
too.
this isn't the first one I'm getting, but this is the first giant mining crop I'm seeing.
It's probably for something anyway. Anyways. Ooh, voo. What the hell? Ooh, I forgot to spam traps. Let me do that now.
What the? It wasn't facing right, so why did it go right? everything sleep in the exact same spots.
Hmm.
Still haven't restored clones. Oh god. Never mind then.
It was a bad placement of bomb.
Let's see. Didn't expect the first hit of that to hit the things here. Wheat! Mining okra. Forest crystals.
Where is it?
It was here for me.
I didn't see it, but there's usually bone piles in this area anyway. It's always in parts where the monsters sleep usually.
There's one here.
Bone pile?
Yeah.
No, I also don't see it. Interesting. Okay, now I see one.
I didn't see that one.
For some reason my forest didn't go up by that much. It still feels like you have to use monsters that are primarily in that area rather than ones that just spawn there. If you want to level it up a lot, but who knows.
Oh. Silver crown.
Let's see. Ooh! Blue Raphalos in the forest, nice. I see the map icon looks like silver. So for a split second I thought that was silver.
Yeah, for me it actually looks blue, but then it's the Rathians I can't tell apart.
Definitely need traps for this guy. After this I'm probably done. I need to get ready to sleep, as weird as that sounds.
Yeah, I'm even tired today, so.
Because I have to be up at like 6 or 6:30 if I want to treat myself to some sleep.
Yeah.
I just want to sleep too. Stupid rebounds.
Space.
Now Zerath was well.
Cool. As soon as the flame shelter. No, it'll probably be unreached by the time we wake up. Something like that. Oh. Who's that?
Temperature at hand.
Okay.
Oh, she's no, yeah.
One second, memorize. Oh.
So bone pressure in the wildline. Very unfortunate for you that you had to pick that particular moment.
Yeah. Okay, is that kill? Nice.
Yep. And the trip should be soon. Are you serious? Oh.
Tripped.
Yep. Are there no bone pals around here?
It sounds of a tough one.
Seems like it always refreshes in that same place.
Yeah.
Bone pal? Seems like they get bigger.
Wow, okay. Yeah, the higher the level, the bigger the.
Yeah. Another bone pal? Mossy great one. I was usually mining in that area of bone pal.
Yeah, I didn't see it this time though.
Oh, you already checked?
Yeah, maybe
Weird.
there'll be one for you,
Yeah, I
but
don't see
nothing on my
anything.
side. Wallspire is about to go down to level 4, but Coral still hasn't been touched, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm seeing from my car. Wait, when did your car get to level 6? When you went on the other day?
I don't remember actually.
Giant's boom power down here. Looks like guiding forest dragon bone.
Where'd you find the giants?
I literally just slid down. There was a boom power
Oh,
right there. So I'm about to go off. I'm just checking to see if I can just get some last minute materials. My thing should probably be very close to level 5 anyway. And it's at level 5 we can start doing all these tempered things, so I'll get the Rathalos skills I need very easily. And I didn't even have to use fire that much, which was nice. Another boom power. I hate these crystallized monster bones that are just ingredients. There's like 1 pixel remaining for my wild spire to still be in level 5, but like it's basically at its last vestiges. If only affinity sliding was a level 1 deck, I would have probably used it more.
yeah, the fact that it's too slow.
Mm,
I mean, it's a decent skill anyway, but still.
yeah. Okay, right now my goal is to sleep at 10:30, wake up at 6:30, hopefully be out of the house by 7, get to work 8, and then find food until 9. Oh, I'm out of herbal medicine. That's really interesting. Oh god, look at how many crafting materials I have. Argosy is so nice. What's your own ancient forest stats? Maybe you moved faster than my own moved.
Let me see. No, okay, this one's showing yours. I mean,
Yeah, I already went back to Savannah because if you want to stay there and keep raising level, you can.
no, I don't sleep either. Anyway, let's
Yeah,
see.
I was checking what I can upgrade if anything. What do I need? I need 2 more silver shards and 1 more silver tail to make the silver Athalos charge blade. Usurper's lightning plus. I need 1 more Zenuga hardhorn, but I can already make the rarity 12.
Let's see. Mine is about halfway through level 4.
Oh, okay, then I'm still ahead. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just leveling up Rotterdam that would be really annoying when it's time, because my Rotterdam is literally empty right now. Like, it's
Yeah,
all
mine
the
is still
way.
decreasing. Mine is still level 1.
Mine is all the way back at the beginning of level 1. Basically, like when you start the guiding lands, it has gone all the way back there. And my total guiding lands level is 16 right now. So yeah, that's probably Level 4 plus level 5 plus level 6 plus level 1. That's going to be annoying. But hopefully, if I'm in it up the front, since Rotonville has some nice Tigrex, Acidic Glavenus, Odogan, not horrible monsters. Let me check if I got Silver Adults Investigation.
Good day.
I got Capture Azuratalos, 4 gold boxes, Slay Black Hazard. Wow. No silver at all. That's too bad.
Yeah, I don't think I saw any in mine. I'll just check again to be sure. Target. Yep, no silver Athos.
So I need 3 more Zenuga hard ones to make both weapons. Okay. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, there was something I wanted to check. Apparently, you can meld Guiding Lands materials with higher level Guiding Land materials. I want to see if I can meld the tempered red scale. Maybe you can only meld this once you've seen it, but I'm not sure. It might be the case. Do you remember someone saying you could meld Guiding Land materials? Have you talked to the field team leader?
If it was a gigantic quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has been calling me since I've not talked to him.
I talked to him, but I haven't actually like gone through the quest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting for Visa. That's why I haven't talked to him. So you can meld. Pink scale. Tempered pink scale, tempered green scale. Yeah, you can meld this, but you have to have seen it first. That's the thing. And I've never seen tempered Rathalos, so I can't meld it. Now you can meld a lot of things. You can meld flickering flame pelts with so many things. And it's the things that are higher level than it that you use to... Yeah, that makes sense. So at least they're not punishing you if your Guardian Lands levels are too high and you're only fighting big people and you need small bond materials. You can just use those materials to meld. Let me talk to the field team leader and get that quest.
Back already, huh?
Thanks for finally got to lead on the Gigante. Has been Shadows Guardian Lands finally pinned down its exact location. See the very ends with you. From what we saw in the Charge Vada quest, they didn't really change the Gigante that much beyond giving him that new dive that he does.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Still better than that cheap ass move we had in the Arch-tempered version.
I'm glad they took that out of it.
Like, I got used to dodging it, but still, it was rubbish.
So for 11, I can now do every augment except health regen. LOL. For 12, I can do affinity. should be erased. And I can almost do element up. So I just need some few things there. For rarity 10. I can't do health regen yet. I've already done 2 element ups. Can I upgrade any charms? Oh, did you get materials needed to upgrade those charms?
No. Because one of them is from Foga and Jonathan, the other is from Tempered Wrath of Us.
Oh, yeah. But you should be able to upgrade your guard charm because I can.
The God Charm had. I think that one needs Uragan parts, but.
Yeah, Uragan Jaw and Uragan Gem. Master
Yeah,
Rank
I don't think I fought Uragan enough to get all those parts.
You haven't forced Master Rank Uragan yet.
I fought it, but only once.
Oh, okay, only once. I think I fought him again in one random Silver Atlas investigation die SOS.
Oh.
It was like Silver Atlas and Uragan, and then as soon as I joined the guys' quest, everybody disconnected. So I had to do that quest by myself. It was fine, sure. It took me like 20 minutes to. Christ. God, it's already 10 p.m. Let me log off, I beg. Later.
Alright, later.